don't know who's there. If you're here, welcome. It's my first stream, so bear with me, but let's sit back, have some tea and bickies, and have some fun with The Sims 3. I think I'll probably go with a pre-built house. And probably a pre-built sim and family too. I'm not the best builder when it comes to aesthetics, but I tend to build functional things. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It's not like some of the professional sim streamers you see, but I think it will look okay, hopefully. Let me know if there are any audio issues or graphical issues or anything like that going on. Let's have a look-see. I've taken some steps to try and get it running as smoothly as I can. I don't know how well that will go. Sims 3 is not the best optimised game in the world. I have been playtesting it. I have found an improvement. Fingers crossed nothing's going to go wrong while I'm streaming it.
Oh, blues! Woo!
We better get a job. None of these seem very me. Might go to the map view and see if we can get something a bit better, a bit more cromulent. I'll just have a quick look at the sim so you can have a better view. This is a Simself. I do kind of look like this. Some of the clothes are things that I basically have 100% real thing of. Some of them, like these interesting shoes, I would like something like that but don't currently own. The hair's pretty close. I've got very dark brown. Here's my pup. He's Hajime Toast. He's a Shiba Inu. I do actually have a Shiba Inu. She's downstairs having a little nap at the moment while I stream. She is very smart and loyal and neat. He's kind of based on her, but she's also not amazingly obedient. They very much have a mind of their own, which can go one way or the other. Either they're super obedient and listen to every word you say, or hardly ever listen, and I think I know which one I've got.
춤이 찾아? 쭈쭈 부스나 그다 wysokiewna Turka Abi de flirky Obi 쭈쭈 부부 Vem vamos
Does everyone have tea and bickies? I've got some green tea to have while I stream, and some rich tea bickies.
Stoge Dog with double glima Oh Blarg Jazz Farba Teliocha.
What's everyone been up to today? Done anything fun? I've not done a huge amount. I've done some boring stuff, household chores. I've also done some self-care stuff, so feeling nice and sparkly.
Oh, Bluja.
Hooray! I have no idea what I'm doing, and there is a filter on my voice. I may change that, I may not. There's still some stuff I'm figuring out how I want to do stuff. This is how I'm happy with for now.
Gromida Darlak. Oh.
Actual Shibas shed a lot more than this and need a lot more brushing than this. My real one is currently in a shedding season at the moment, and there are clumps of fur everywhere all over the house, despite the brushing, but the brushing minimises it. The joke is that they shed twice a year for 6 months at a time. I think we should go for a walk rather than play skate, actually. Let's go to the dog park.
Oh, Oh, Russell.
Let's maybe get this out of the way.
Level da.
Working well there, I see. Geez, that was close. She's walking in those shoes a lot better than I would walk in actual shoes like that. I'm not the steadiest of people. Sure, why not?
Kazorb.
Eplevan. Heatley.
Don't seem to be a huge amount of Sims at this meet and greet.
Brav. Ogaluva. Kirkjoga.
Luba.
Skirbla.
Nice car though. I wonder whose that is.
Oh, Marisha. Arjogev. Tubujazi.
Getting late. Probably have to head home soon. Get some food for us both.
Garvodi. Arshka. Mm-hmm.
So I heard they made The Sims 4 as like a free thing, is that right? And there's also a free kit as well, apparently. I guess they're trying to promote it a bit more or something. Although rumours are that Sims 5 is going to be coming out at some point. Apparently it's in development. Again, don't know if that's correct or not. Rumours. Yeah, I guess it's the razor and blades business model for The Sims 4 now. So yeah, I've got some mods active. Hopefully it will run as good as it can do. There are some for catching and fixing errors. There are some for fixing bugs. So hopefully if I get the plant growth bug, I'll be able to fix that. I don't think there's anything that alters gameplay. Although with the mods I have, I can set things off. Like if I want to murder a random sim and have them like die by meteor or something, I can. Mainly it's just for fixing it, making it work how it should.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the mods I have installed in action. That little pause there and the message. So I've got 4 mods installed and running. They are 3 from something called NRAAS. We've got Overwatch, Debug Enabler and Traveller. Traveller's mainly for fixing when there are bugs caused by trying to go on holiday or vacation, as they say in the US and other places. Debug Enabler, yeah, just to enable some debug options essentially for clicking on stuff and triggering stuff that wouldn't normally be able to be triggered. Overwatch is the error catching portion of things. And the 4th one I've got is something called the Smooth Patch by Lazy Duchess. Basically, the game logic is improved and it's sped up essentially. Things like create a sim and create a star are sped up because the thumbnails and the long list of things of custom content and whatnot, of which I have many things, that all loads quicker. And so yes, general performance improvements for the Smooth Patch. Custom content, most of it, this sofa is one of them, comes from thesimsresource.com. The vehicles all come from someone called Fresh Prince Creations. The website's freshprincecreations.com, funnily enough, and you can find the vehicles there. He does loads of other stuff, but my favourite is the Sims 3 vehicles. There are some amazing things this guy makes, so drop in and see what you like there. There's bound to be a vehicle you know or have had. He's done a lot of them, and they're all, like, really well done. Wee bit dark in here, I think. Let's chuck another light in the room, I reckon. Maybe another light just in the corner here since it's a bit dark. Maybe a window actually, get some natural light in there. Insert why not both meme here.
Hoje base. Our clubby. Jimsham. Busa. Tomas. Oboka. Zarbagini. Oh. Zamaj. Ungi. Mescori. Oh. Doshi Wembo. Aww. Oh. Jarva. Webby Finabi. Bubutu. Chulga. Pajamda.
As for the PC I'm using to run and stream this, it's not going to win any awards for being modern, but it's reasonably capable for what it is. It's an i7 6700K, it's got 32 gig of RAM, Windows 10 and an RTX 2060. And it seems to cope alright with most things I throw at it. Only real thing is, like some of the smoke effects in MechWarrior, there's occasionally a bit of chug, but seems to handle most things I do absolutely fine.
Lupa Larva. Vashev. Darji. Glevagaz.
What's everyone's plans for tonight? There's a channel streaming Worms World Party on the Dreamcast later. I'm going to check that out. That starts about 9:30 UK time. I'll put a link in somewhere, just a link to it. Yeah, that's great fun. Needs more viewers though. There's a lot of technical stuff going on behind the scenes that, yeah, is really cool. The fact they've got this stuff working and they play online, it's really cool. So I'm going to be doing that. Sims 4 could never. Right there. If you've just joined us, I'm playing The Sims 3. Just casual tea, bickies and occasional chat. This is my Simself, loosely based on me, wearing things that I may have, some of them I don't. And this is my dog. It's a Shiba Inu, Hajime. He's based on my actual dog, who is an actual Shiba Inu. And since pets can't have jobs in 3, whereas they could in 2, let's send him hunting again and see if we find something more valuable than a snake skin.
Swag swag.
Let's see if we can say hello to this other dog. Nearly done with work for the day. Might head to the library after, I reckon. Do a bit of reading. I like reading when I'm not gaming. What about you guys? Maybe I should have picked a shorter book if I wanted to get this one done. The world we're playing in at the moment is called Appaloosa Plains. It's got some pet-focused lots in it, which I thought might be cool for the little Hajime here. What games are you all looking forward to that are coming out hopefully soon? I'm keeping my eye on the new Pokemon games because I've been playing those since Red and Blue, basically, since the beginning. Got my eye on that fancy special edition OLED Switch too. Maybe I'll get lucky and Santa will bring me one or something. But yeah, that looks really cool. So why The Sims 3 and not The Sims 4, I guess? Mainly it's because I've had The Sims 3 for a long time and have almost all the expansion and stuff packs. There's a couple of each that I'm missing, but it's basically a fully expanded game. That means there's a lot for me to do there and a lot for me to show, or not show as the case may be. Whereas I do have 4, but I've got like 2-3 expansions for it. 4 does look more modern, but again, what with the less expansions that I've got for it, it's not as, I guess, cohesive an experience for me personally as 3 is. What do you guys prefer, 3 or 4? Let's see if we can maybe get her a promotion today if we're lucky. Maybe start work on a book. She's loosely based on me. I do write. Looks a bit like my first PC, that does appear to be a 5 1/4 floppy drive, and I certainly didn't have a 5 1/4 floppy drive for my first PC. It was a 3 1/2. I think my first PC was a first generation Pentium, a 75. What did you guys have? I don't think we'll be eating those. My real dog does like to play with leaves and tear them up, but we don't tend to let her eat them. Just as a quick refresh, this is a modified Sims 3, but it's not modified to add extra gameplay elements or change the game as such. It's just to try and make it run a bit smoother and fix some of the bugs and stuff that could be caused by routing issues and what have you. Adopt a dog, huh? I guess we could. I don't really have the cash for 2 dogs, I don't think, just yet. Maybe when she publishes a couple of books and gets some promotions, we can look at another dog.
A mookie! A mookie!
Sounds like we should upgrade that toilet. It seems to be having a bit of a struggle. Let's have a look, see what we can get. Let's have a few presses of the randomise button. See what funky colour schemes we get. Oof. I don't know, that's alright. It's weird, but it'll do. I like weird. So as you probably saw just then, there's quite a bit of CC in my game. That toilet is CC. Custom content, by the way. This sofa is CC. There might be 1 or 2 other smaller items around the house that are CC. The lights, of course, those are CC. I also have a lot of vehicles. Again, they're from someone called Fresh Prince Creations. He makes a lot of neat stuff, so check him out. Let's get these gems and metals sorted before we go off to work. You may be thinking, wow, that looks juddery, like it's not running well, but believe me, without the mods, The Sims 3 is a very, very different beast when it comes to performance. So what we were doing with the gems and metals there, that is that you send them off by the mailbox to be processed. So in the case of metals, smelted, and gems and such, they get cut. And after a while you receive the processed item in the mail, and it's usually an increase in value, some environment score, and you can get all sorts of different cuts. The more you get sent off for gems, you unlock different cuts. And there's a plumb bob cut too, which is quite nice. Looks like Hajime the dog's social need is a bit low, so let's see if we can find someone for him to play with while I'm at work. Oh, friend detected. Hopefully she's still there by the time we get there. Lol, okay, maybe not. Apparently she doesn't want to play. Either that or she's about to transform because of the full moon or something. Let's go to the library. I bet there's someone there. Woo, promotion! Bit of extra moolah an hour. The old filthy Luca and all that.
Wawuna. Oh. Collusion.
Don't mind her, she's just a zombie casually stumbling through the library.
Aww. 무비고 텐지고 비통ang. Oh. Huh? Darla. Temba Rufa. Rufa?
Does this count as eating dinner together?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should get a sink for the kitchen, huh? Let's see what we got. Press random a few times till we get an interesting combination. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay peeps, that's where I'm gonna have to leave it. It's coming up to my real dog's walkies time and she'll be wanting that definitely. Thanks for joining me for my first stream. Hopefully there weren't too many teething troubles and things worked out for the most part. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, but I will figure it out as soon as I can and let you guys know. And thank you to everyone who joined me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.